Welcome to episode 2 of the Terminal Clarity Podcast. I'm your host, Nick, and in today's episode, I want to discuss departure. The concept of departure starts right at the beginning, and I want to give you this from a terminal perspective that helps you find clarity. Let's start from the beginning. In order to depart, we think we need direction. We think we need somewhere to go. We need a goal. We need a final destination. But life doesn't work like Google Maps. Sometimes in order to find that destination, we have to depart from things that no longer serve us, from people that no longer serve us. But maybe it's just from a mindset that no longer serves us. In my life, I've experienced many forms of departure. And I think the threat of the departure from life has brought me a lot of clarity. And I want to help you find clarity in your own life to reflect on things that maybe no longer serve you. Is there someone or something in your life that you just don't leave because it's comfortable? That holds you back from becoming a better version of yourself? Most of us hold ideals about ourselves, self-limiting beliefs that don't allow us to move towards our true authentic self, that don't allow us to depart from that version of ourselves that has expired. And whether we like it or not, we're all expiring. So consciously expire. Expire with purpose. Expire departing from those things that no longer serve you right now. You don't need permission. Maybe it's a person that's held on to you for too long. Maybe it's something that you really used to find meaning in. There's a grief process in that. In order to depart, we have to let go. And in order to let go, we have to find a human perspective for ourselves. And I've experienced it firsthand. It's hard to give ourselves grace in order to depart from things. But in order to find that direction in life, we have to leave it behind. Because the only door we're ever going to step through that we can't open back up is our coffin door. And a vision and a theory I want to share with you that I've come to really wrap my mind around recently is that the funeral theory. And so I think a lot of us think about our funerals as an ending, as something, a collection of our thoughts, feelings, and a death. But I think thinking about a funeral while we're still living is a powerful perspective. I want you to close your eyes and think about when you're left in the coffin by yourself. There will be people that come and go. They might visit once a week for a month. They might visit once a month for a year. And then they visit every few years. And slowly over time, you're left by yourself. But I think harnessing that perspective for right now in order to think about doing it for you. Do it for you. Depart for yourself. You don't need the next thing in order to leave something behind that no longer serves you. There's power in that, and it's a conscious choice that you can make to move towards a more authentic self. We all love comfort. We love things that provide us security. But there's comfort in the old. But what about the new? What about those things that if we depart, we'll have more time for? The people will have more time for? What about finding something new that's a new hobby? There's thousands of interactions that happen to us every single day. We can consciously create new ones. And that's where the power lies. So much of life is unknown. So much of life is out of our control. But what we can control is where we invest our time. It's where we put our intention, where we choose to use our good. Because the people we choose to spend our time with, that's where the power is. The thoughts we choose to engage with. We have so much choice in life. Are you going to empower yourself with thoughts and positive affirmations? Or are you going to be in the mindset, I'm never good enough? That's what that person said about me, so therefore I am. You can depart that mindset right now. But departing without a final destination is the real power, because it brings out a challenge to ourselves. You have to be authentic to go find something new. Think about that. There's something new out there for you. And what are you not departing from, leaving behind? It's a lot of grief in that, when we lose things and when we lose people. But there's opportunity that lies there, and making that conscious choice can really empower you. Taking harness in the unknown, because so much of life is uncontrollable. It really is. We're a product of all the reactions we never even witness. We're the downstream effect of the entire world. And that's not up to us. But what is up to us is how we respond. So when you depart to a mission or goal, don't forget to depart from things and people that no longer serve you in this life. Depart towards things that empower you. Depart towards new adventure, but depart most importantly, depart towards the unknown, because you'll never know who you will become. But if you don't depart, you've already proven who you'll become, who you are becoming. And if that's something you want to change, you can. You can. Because when you close your eyes, there's a peace that the only thing you'll ever take with you is you. So make the choice to do it for you. Let go of all that other noise and things and blah, 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 blah. That's all noise. That's background. Be the main character for a minute. A lot of our finding purpose in other people, finding purpose in serving others, that's amazing. But find purpose in serving and embracing yourself. Serve the person you are today by departing.